Ethan, Papa Swolio, with summer coming up, I'm looking at 70-hour work weeks to pay for school. What training styles would you recommend to maximize gym time, trying to build muscle? Well, I mean, there's no substitute for. You ever heard the phrase, there's no substitute for hard work? There's no substitute for doing what you need to do to build fucking muscle. And I mean that in the nicest way. It's just like, I mean, if you want to build muscle, you either do what you need to do to build muscle or you don't. So there are pro bodybuilders that have like 2 jobs, 3 kids, and they fucking still are a professional bodybuilder. So you can definitely do it. I mean, maximizing gym time, nothing's going to replace lifting the fucking weights and putting in the work. There's no replacement for it. So can you bulk? Can you get big on training half an hour a day? Absolutely. You just got to get in the fucking gym and pick the basic fundamental lifts. You don't have to get fancy, Ethan. You can do your benching, your deadlifts, your rows, your lunges, squats, RDLs. You don't need a lot of fancy exercises. So it is really easy to maximize your gym time. If you're not looking at, you might go into a gym and you say, oh, wow, there's hundreds of pieces of equipment. You only need like 6. When I say 6, I mean, really just a barbell, dumbbell. Okay. You don't need much. Most people look at a gym. When I go, like, that's why a home gym is really all you need if you have the ability to, because most gyms just have way too much stuff that you don't need. Remember, a gym that you go to is designed to have a couple hundred people in there all doing the same, all doing their own workouts and stuff. So you don't need a lot of equipment. You just need the basic fundamental exercises. And it's really not fancy. It's pushing yourself harder and harder, training. It's being relentless and making your fitness and building muscle your top priority for years. That's why people get bored or they try to do different things and people get fancy. They try to experiment. They get bored and they fall out of their routine and blah, blah, blah. It's doing the same shit. That's what lifting, that's why it's called repetition. So I would recommend that when it comes to training styles, fucking lifting hard. They want to maximize muscle growth. It's going to be focusing on lifting heavy weight. You want to bulk up if you're like barbell work. You want to get huge barbell and then some dumbbell work, but you can get absolutely massive with just a barbell.